Hi everyone, welcome back. Here I have a Zenith AM/FM radio. I don't have any data on this yet. It's a model M723. This is a selector switch from FM, automatic frequency control, and AM. It's a little stiff, but not too bad, but it'll take a little cleaning. On and off volume, and then your tuning. So that's the camera, okay. It's got the little Zenith logo right there. It's not in that bad of shape. I mean, got some scratches on it a little bit, but it's got that FM antenna on the power cord. And a Loctite power cord. So, see, that's what I like about this. Let's see what they got this tape on here for. It ain't tape, it's some kind of a. What the heck is that? Pretty neat. But see, they left. You're not putting any strain on this right now. That's what. Okay. Antenna's a little loose. That pancake type loop. Really dusty in there. Yep, there's a selenium in there. I can surely see it. Well, I need to desolder the antenna. Both of them. Giant turkeys. Okay, Zenith. Why didn't you put terminals on these? You're getting cut. I got male and female plugs on these things. You can at least have some kind of. There it is. This is kind of loose. Not bad. It's still a little contact cement on those things. These knobs ain't gonna pull it. I bet they got those tabs in there where they can't pull them out, and I can't see them. But it probably they're not just going to pull out so far. We'll see. Yep. That's that one. How about this one? Well, let's try to pull it out. Maybe that'll just pull right out. There we go. Yeah, you can see. I don't know if you probably can see it right now. They got these tabs where you cannot pull the buttons all the way out. And that's for safety. And this is off the switch, we know that. Oh, dust cover of some type. And how am I going to get that out of there? Are they terminals on there? I don't think they are. Looks like it. Yeah, thank you, Zenith. Just get in here and pull them out. Okay, now that I got that, let's mark that one. Turn this light out and save my battery. We'll mark this one here because I can see it better. And then mark it over here. There it is, so I know the polarity. That speaker, I want it to work properly. And then here's the thing. I don't know if you can see them. Little tabs on these. Even on that's typical of a lot of. So when you pull knobs out, you sure don't want to just try to get them all the way out. It's not designed to do that. There's a safety factor in there. Okay. There's the other screw. And is that the same length? I'm sure they all are. Dust. A little rubber cushion. Oh, we got an 80 and a 60 and a 40. 1, 2, and 3. And the, yeah, they're all 150s, 80, 64. There's 3 of them in there. No way you're going to stuff that. I don't know. I guess I could fix something in there. Just curious. And they got this. Will it work? Well, there's another capacitor here. It looks to me like that would be, is it going ground? I think it is. What's that value? Probably an 0.05. 0.05. No, it close to it. 0.04, 0.047. I could put in a safety cap in there. Let's give it a try. Power on. Let's see if I got this off. Yep. All right, let's give it a shot. Now you're like, well, you don't have these isolated. Well, I got an isolated transformer. Not worried about it. Let's read the. Let's watch the bulb first. So the BT is not lighting up, so we're good. 29, 27 watts. We're good. I don't know. See if we can get a hum. The tubes are lighting, so the heaters are all working. I hear a hum. Any second. About right there.
Suspense. Stories from the world's great literature of pure excitement. A new series frankly dedicated to your horrification.
That's FF. Oh, you can't really tell when you go with the. I'm looking at this too and I'm saying, well, it should be right there, but I got to remember it's permeability, so that slug could be anywhere. Well, she's.
And under it had been printed, famous poisoner Riley Dobray, 1676. Ted Stevens was looking at a picture.
It works too. FM works. FM is working too. Okay, I've got the couple things done here. Let me zoom it in a little bit, I think. And should be okay. So I got I took that 0.047 capacitor out and put a safety cap, a Y2, and then I also put it. This is, I think, what was this? A 50? Let me think. 51. Yeah, 51 ohm resistor, 2 water, and then my rectifier. And I did not. I left existing one in there, and this one's not connected on this side. So that's the way it stays. We're going to turn it on, and see what happens. But anyway, that's just the start up here on the top of Jesse's. Do I have anything else left up here? Oh, there's a resistor up there. I got to check. And I don't see any other capacitors on top. Ceramics. Oh, there's another resistor on there. And the rest is going to be up under the hood. But yeah, it's
I wonder if you ever heard of my stepfather, John Destry.
Yes.
I imagine everybody has. He's a millionaire and
it sounds pretty good
I'm not.
For FM.
I'm just a chemist. An analytical chemist.
So that's it. I just wanted to show you what I got done so far. Okay, I'm at a standstill right now. I got it all electrically restored. Nothing on the top. You've seen the rectifier resistor and that safety capacitor, and very minimal on the bottom I have 2 capacitors that I replaced. That one and that one back in here. Just bring it up a little closer. This one here and that one right there. I'm not changing this one. It looks like an orange drop. It's what was in there and it's what stays. So I changed the Bumblebee. And I think this was the one that was up where the safety capacitor went in. And this one here was right over here. And it was, I don't know. Looks kind of got a line right there. I would change these anyway. These didn't matter. But it's really here. It looks bright. It's like a big line, like I wanted to crack or something, like a bumblebee or something. I don't know. I've seen them bumblebees crack. Anyway, I changed those, but this like orange drop here, I'm not replacing that. Every resistor was good. I did change. Let me see where right here. I changed this resistor, and it was my bad because, well, actually not. It's sometimes, what was it, 47K? Yeah. You know about it. Yeah, 47K. And I was reading higher than, what was that, 20% too. Yeah, I was reading higher. But then you click one in and you read it and it's perfectly fine. So I hate when that happens, but nevertheless, it's that one. It didn't really need place, so it's really in good shape. The reason it's on hold is because this 12 Delta Tango 8. We have one of the grid leakage on one of the triodes. It's a dual triode, of course. So one of them is the greatest leakage. Bad. And that's for the, what was that for? FM, RF amp, and the FM converter. That's going to cause distortion and crap. And so I put it on my, I think that's my, the Hickok 533A for mutual conductance. And both of those sections of that tube were really low in micromoles. The first section was that one that showed grid shortage in my Zen core. And second grid was not so bad, but it wasn't perfect. So I put it on anyway for mutual conductance, and both of them were really low in micro. I didn't want to replace that filter because of the ESR. It didn't tell me nothing about leakage, but I got my answer, and I'll show you how I came up to that conclusion. It left a sign for me. Move these out of the way. And see if you can see this. Notice this little spot right back in here. So after that speaker, let me see if I turn this around. Yep, see, it will line up. The electrolytic was leaking. I haven't cleaned this out yet. It was leaking at one point, and so I got to looking at the capacitor, the filter capacitor can. Really good. I don't know if you can see these little specks right here. This, then there was some more I lost. little bigger piece. That's where it shows that the capacitor was leaking. I got the can capacitor out, and I'm checking right now. See if I have any leakage. I got it set connected to the 880 microfarad. So let's check for the value real fast. 107 microfarad. Now we're going to check for leakage. 1320, it should start dropping down. Microamps, 10, 9, 890, 860, 850. Actually, it's slow. Should drop faster than that. It's dropping, but slowly. And how many microamps are we pulling? 500, 420, 350, 330, 290, 270, 260. It's slow. Now I'm gonna put a what was that one just now? That was that 40. Here's a brand new 40 that I'm gonna put in. See how fast it drops. And the negative. This is where the new capacitor I put in there. At 160 volts at 40 microfarad. Okay, value 47. Okay, I'll buy that. Now let's see how fast it drops. 190. 90, see how fast it is down to 10? Down to 0 microamps. That is a good capacitor. So the other ones are leaky. That completes that test. So I just wanted to show you. It's showing leakage, not real bad. That's why it worked and didn't hum. But I see evidence in the cabinet that it leaked. And if you really, really looked at it, there is some oozing, really small area. Let's see, that would be the 60 microfarad. Oh yeah. Well, actually, even the 40, I see some black stuff. Let me see if that's moved over on me. Yeah, I could see it. I'm gonna pour that out of the workbench. Definitely was leaking at the 40, and this all three values were leaking at one point. The black stuff. Is that light or is that tar? Nevertheless, it was leaking right there. No, that ain't rat turds. Right there and there. I got more of that somewhere. You couldn't see it till you get with the wires out of there and really scrape it. But that's what was leaking in the bottom of this cabinet. So that's another evidence that it was leaking. Yeah, right there they are. I isolated standoffs mounted to the capacitor because it's isolated. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. And then right through new filters, all three of them. So this one I used an axle, and these two were radials. Worked out great. Okay, so I'll be right back. I want to get this wired up, then we'll try it. Okay, I should have left the camera rolling. So I'll talk a few seconds. Alright, let me turn, make sure this is off. There it is. Excuse me. Okay, here we go. Well, no DBT lighting up. Hey, it's right on it.
Columbia Network takes bringing you suspense.
This is FM.
Suspense.
It's a wet Saturday. Never try to.
Really sounds good. Now I'm gonna go AM, mommy. And all I gotta do is hit a switch. And then we gotta turn this volume back up. And it should be right there. Right there.
Orders, you know.
Oh, that whole lot of them make me sick. Yes, I'm George, son and heir. I had a date to go punting.
Yeah, so that's it, guys. Final restoration. Pretty neat in there. I want to put it back in there, but I gotta clean it. So let me clean this up, and then I'll get it back in there, and then I had to close this back down. This piece of aluminum type material with some contact cement, and if you look at that, look where it's at. This is straight across from that, and that's got to be where the output tube is, because that's going to be the hottest to keep this from getting distorted, melted, or whatever. Both. So that was a good thing. Okay, I got the radio back in this cabinet here, and you notice I got these new Wago, I don't know. I forgot to clean the dust off this. So I'm ready to put the back on. I got the clips on, extended the wires on the antenna. So all we got to do is just connect that, turn it up the right way. Now, let me see. This would be my AM, yes. And I put white with white. Try to make them say color code. Color code. Wait a minute, that's FM, idiot. This is AM. So I got it up right? Yeah. I hope I made these long enough. I sure did. Alright, let's open up this one. Put the white one in. I tend these ends on all this. Also, not that good on this one, I guess. But it's got some tin on it. And then get it. Lock it in. That's on there. I really gotta line this interlock plug in there. Maybe it will go. I don't know if I got it in there or not, guys. Should be. I think it's in there. And then this one, right there. There's the antenna for the FM too. So I'm not gonna probably. Alright, it's all in there. Let's see if she how she does. I think I got the dial right. I had it fully closed, so I'm thinking it kind of went in there the right way. Okay, plug this into here. Cord out of my way. Screw up the back. Don't need this stuff. Yeah, when I soldered those wires on the antenna, on the loop antenna, I used these so I don't melt or disconnect the fine wires from the. Okay, here we go. We got it on AM. Bring this antenna down. And let's put the switch on AM. That's already on AM. We're getting some Oh, you know why? Because I got it on pause. Pause. I don't know.
Suspense.
There it is. That's the AM. Sounds really good. And it's right at 900.
The thrill of the nighttime.
Okay,
The hushed voice, the howling step.
And we'll put this on, switch on FM.
There's the beach, bright colored with bathing suits.
And there's
There's
FM.
the boardwalk, all straw hats
Right
and
there.
summer dresses. There's the Ferris wheel.
I didn't line it because they didn't change a whole lot of stuff. It's just, what was it? I'm not counting a safety capacitor, but 2 capacitors. And that's it, really. And the filters,
Haunted mill. Get into a little boat.
1 resistor on
You
the
go through a narrow tunnel into the dark while witches scream.
rectifier.
But that fools nobody, does it? There couldn't be any real terror.
So that's it. That's the rip. I'm not going to do that on the top. It's fine.
The cloud goes by and...
This is Agnes, the aerial. So that's it. It's done.
Well, there's nothing to get alarmed about. For you. I can't tell you.
Hope you found it interesting, and
Somebody that or I'd have started yelling.
thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you next time with another video,
They usually got little
another radio, perhaps.
Yes.